Alright guys, how are we all doing? 20922 here. Just basically, another, I wouldn't say it's a massive milestone, but it's getting pretty close. But it's a massive thank you to getting me to 4,500 subscribers. I know in the grand scheme of things, 4.5 isn't like massive, like oh my god, someone out the red carpet. But in my eyes, it's quite a massive achievement considering that it's what I do really. Like when you think of sort of other YouTubers, they don't specifically do like train spotting. They do like gaming videos, for example. I know it's a different genre completely, but if you take them as an example, there's some that have got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Others have got like well over 1 million. It's just balmy. Obviously, like PewDiePie, for example. I mean, Christ above. If I ever got to that status, I would be like, Jesus, I've done really well here. But in my eyes, to get 4,500 subscribers for what I do, and let's be honest, it isn't like top of the range stuff. I mean, it's not even edited, really. I mean, well, it isn't. It's what I do now. For argument's sake, I'm recording this right now, and it's going to go up as it is. There is no trickery in the photography whatsoever. So, as it stands, you're currently viewing this from the window of my car. You can't get any more glamorous than that, because some people have got like green screens at the back, so they could have absolutely anything. I mean, Christ, look at this, look. Weeds. Yeah, you see. Not many YouTubers can give you weeds in the back of their videos as I can. And, well, partly moving, a bit of a breeze, but nothing terrible. I mean, it's, what, 28 degrees according to my temperature gauge here, so toasty. But no, massive thank you to each and every one of you that have got me this far. Really does mean a huge amount to me, because as I say, the videos that I do, they're not edited. It's all like, well, it's all raw footage. It's basically, it's live footage that you get. So any mistakes that I make while filming, so I may, if I do my intros, for example, I may actually say even like the wrong station. I may even miss out a train company. And I probably don't even realise that I'm doing it. And then you guys go, oh, by the way, did you realise you said this? And I was like, no, but now I do. So there's going to be mistakes. I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. Nor do I claim to be the greatest sort of train spotter going, because, well, I know for a fact I'm not. I'm just someone who deeply enjoys their hobby, who wants to share it with everybody else. I know some of you aren't as fortunate to be able to go out to the places that I go to, which is another reason why I do it. Someone walking a pooch. Hey, pooch. Yeah, it's just another reason why I do it, because it means it gives you guys the opportunity to almost experience it, if you catch my drift. Because what I don't do when I go out, I don't like being monotone. I don't like being flat. So I won't go, and here's the East Midlands 158 from Liverpool to Norwich. Lovely. I try and add a bit more sort of enthusiasm and flair, because I want to get you guys involved. I want to make you guys feel like you're there, so you can actually go, oh bloody, oh, I can actually, like, I really get this enthusiasm. Oh yeah, it's like I'm there, I'm living it. That's what I want to do. That's why I love doing this, because it started off as a simple hobby, and it's just turning into something great. It's always going to be a hobby for me. I'm never going to get tired of it. And yeah, it's just great. It really is. It's just absolutely fantastic. And it's down to you guys as well. You guys give me the support and encouragement to go and do this. I mean, Christ, there are people out there that use tripods and 500 quid bleeding cameras, and they go for the full bleeding mile. They really do. They go all over the show. Whereas I rock up with a Samsung tablet, stand like thus, film some trains in an orderly fashion, standing still, hands occasionally going, so it's shaky. You guys love it. And I love it, because it's me. That's my style. Okay, admittedly, the camera quality, if I'm trying to look at something from real far distance, isn't amazing. Okay, it's blurry, and if I try and zoom in, again, it's all pixelated and horrible, so I stay at a fixed, like, camera distance, as if you will. But that's how I like it. It's more personal. It's a more personalised experience. And as I say, it means it gives you guys the opportunity to continuously give me feedback. I know some of you say, I'll go out and get a better camera and get tripods, all this business, but that's just not me. My style is to be in the moment, like be there, catch it as it is, and just see what happens. As I say, I make mistakes. I think in every video I've filmed, I must have fluffed up at least 1 or 2 moments. I don't know of a single film where I haven't actually gone bleh. It's like, I wanted to say a word, it's just come out as bleh. It's just word spaghetti. But you guys enjoy it, I enjoy it. So yeah, it's just, oh no, it's just amazing. Like, I'm just waffling on now, aren't I? What am I, 5 minutes 40, I'm just waffling. When all I was supposed to do was a simple thank you. But this is my way of actually showing you I'm appreciative of what you guys do. Because without your support and encouragement, then really I'm just someone out there filming trains for the banter. Whereas I actually want to do it for you guys. Obviously I do it for myself, but I want to get it like you guys into it as well. And I know I've got viewers from literally all around the world. That's the scary thing. Well, I'd look at the little see, fluffed it. There's a fluffed moment right here. Oh, blimey. Okay, but well, it's a little graph on YouTube. I can't remember the term or what it is that it comes under. Anyway, demographic. That's the one. Demographic shows me what people, what countries around the world watch and subscribe to what I do. And I've got views in, well, not every country, but near enough every country in the world. I've got subscribers from majority in the UK, but I've got some in Australia, New Zealand. I've got a few in America as well, which I didn't expect, I must admit, but I'm not going to complain. I've got Canada, I've got Southern America, I've got a couple in Europe. So yeah, I think it's just great. It's just great that I'm able to actually branch out to so many people. It's just, yeah, it is great. Like, words can't describe, really, my gratitude. Because you obviously all subscribe for a reason. So, I just like to think that I can actually live up to what you guys like. Get rid of that for a start. Oops. But yeah, no, it's just great. Like, I love knowing the fact that you guys enjoy what I do. And I enjoy meeting up with people when I get the chances to. I mean, a lot of the time I do go out filming on my own. So it's rare that I actually get to meet up with other people that enjoy what I do. And what I do love about doing this is the fact that if I don't know something, I'll ask. And you guys will supply the answers. Most recent example, when I was at Cheddington, there's a bird of prey that I filmed and I called it a kestrel. Turned out it was a kite. And the bird watching terminology I used was a twitcher, or ornithology. So, there we go. I knew it was something to do with that, but the words eluded me. So, I had to rely on you guys to give me the intel, and then I can claim it as my own, and think, yeah, I knew that. But no, massive thank you to you guys for getting me this far. I don't really know where I'm going to go and film for sort of a 4,500 subscriber bit. When I get to 5,000, my plan is to go to Paris and film at Paris Gare du Nord. That's my 5,000 one. For 4.5, I don't know. I mean, what I may even do, I may even incorporate that as starting my Great Western Mainline series, because I'm actually going to be kicking that off in Cardiff in a couple of weeks' time from filming this. So I may actually incorporate it into that, because my plan for that day is to do Cardiff, Newport, Seven Tunnel Junction, and if time's permitting, do Bristol Parkway, so I can knock those 4 out in one day. But, you know, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, that's basically it, really. It's just a very elongated message to say thank you ever so much for subscribing to my channel and for staying with my channel through long periods of inactivity. I know there's sometimes where I can bang out a couple of films every week, and then there's periods where I go for 2 weeks and there's nothing. Nada. The square root of jack. Hopefully that's going to change. This coming... I'm saying a lot, aren't I? Phrase of the week. I did it again. So yeah, when I get to see, I'm doing well. Can we just like ignore the fact I'm saying I wanted to start that sentence with Stop myself. Temptation. There's some dude going for a walk. Crack on. I rather fancy a beer myself. There's enough weather for it, innit? And look at this, look! I've been burned! God dear. It's a hard life living in England, I tell you. It's either too hot, or it's not hot enough. There's never a perfect medium. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going to Sheffield on the 30th. I'm going to be there from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So if any of you actually want to come along and just say hello, or even come join me filming, by all means, please come down to. So when I was at the Severn Valley Railway Diesel Gala, I had the privilege of meeting a perfectly well-mannered young man. And honestly, if you see me filming, please do come up and say hello. I don't bite, honestly. Yeah, I'm more than happy to like say hello to you guys, film with you, even give you a couple of pointers if you want me to. So like, oh, what do you recommend for like station wise, or where do you think I should film when I'm at a certain station? Or even just like get a couple of pointers. Like if you want to start commentary, because I know there's a few people out there that have sort of done a similar style to what I do, and I think that's great. Crack on. If you want a couple of pointers to say, oh, what do you think the best way is to sort of actively engage with someone, or even just what intro do you think I should use? Use my intro to say hello and welcome to another episode of Trains App. It's not copyrighted. Like, honestly, you do as you see fit. Honestly, yeah. But no, please, if you ever do see me filming anywhere in the UK, please do come up and say hello. Honestly, it amazes me when people come up to you and say, "Are you like Tornado 922, or are you such and such?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." It's odd for me, like knowing that people recognise me, because when I first started this, like, obviously no one knew who I was, and now I'm getting people saying, "Oh, are you Tornado?" And I'm like, yeah. It's just odd. It's an odd feeling. It's like, it's deeply flattering, but at the same time it's like, blimey, it's got to the stage where they actually recognise me. But no, it's, yeah. No, it's deeply moving. Look, I'm on 12 minutes, I'm still waffling. Honestly, if you're still at the 12-minute and 56 mark, honestly, tag yourself, like tag the actual time in the video, and I'll commend you. I'll full on commend you, because if you can stand 13 minutes now of me just banging on, then you've done well. Well, Christ, if you can put up with me talking about trains and birds at Cheddington for 40 odd minutes, then this will be an absolute cinch. I'm still yet to get my 4,000 subscriber video done and dusted, and that's going to be at Amsterdam. So I still actually need to work out when I'm going to do that. Will be this year. I just don't know when that's actually going to be filmed. But I've been meaning to get around that for ages now. It's just basically finding the time to do it. Honestly, I can go on. Well, it'll be a weekend anyhow, but it's just really finding the available time to do it. But I've been meaning to get that done for ages now, so I will do Amsterdam at some stage, and that will be this year. Hopefully before the summer's end, because otherwise that's just getting too long. So when I get to 5,000, I'm gonna hop across the channel and film at Paris. I'm going to annoy the French for a bit, because I haven't annoyed the French in a very old while. Not that they haven't done anything, but I just fancy annoying the Europeans. I did it in Belgium. I think did it rather well there. They saw a mad Englishman on a hot, sunny day in a big coat, and they thought, what is he doing? But, you know, that's me. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on now and let you guys crack on, because after 14 odd minutes, I think I sound like a bit of a nana. So yes, thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Please do keep up the support. Share my videos where you can. And if you know someone that's just getting into trains, or is sitting on the fence of, oh, I don't know, fling them in my direction, and I may persuade them. I may even put them off. But yeah, just keep going for the support, guys. Honestly, it is greatly appreciated. I know I don't thank each person individually for subscribing to my channel, but do rest assured that whenever I do check the old subscription list and it progressively gets bigger and bigger and bigger, I do essentially say a silent thank you and a big thumbs up to everyone that does it. So yes, right, I'm going to leave it there because I have just gone and basically baffled on for 15 odd minutes, and that's just, yeah, that's a long thank you, isn't it? I don't know anyone said thank you for 15 odd minutes. In fact, half the time wasn't even me saying thank you, it was me just waffling on complete rubbish, but there we are. So yes, take care guys, and well, I shall catch you all later on. Ta-da!